Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all to my EVS class. Today, we are here to understand the chapter better by doing the exercise of the chapter Being Safe. So, let's recap the chapter before we start the exercise. Being safe. How to be safe at home? Keep away from fire. You should always keep away from fire. You should never play with sharp objects and do not run on the staircase. Traveling in a vehicle. How to be safe there? Do not put head or hand outside a moving vehicle. Get on and off a bus only at a bus stop. After it has stopped, not on a moving bus, okay? Do not disturb the driver. Do not talk to him or anything of such kind. How to be safe while riding a bicycle? Keep to the left of the road. You should always ride a bicycle on the left side of the road. Avoid busy roads as you people are very small, so you should not go on busy roads. Wear a helmet while cycling. We should always wear a helmet. Okay, so even if the accident happen, our head is safe. Okay, we will get cuts on our hand and leg, but our head will be safe by wearing a helmet while cycling. So you should always wear a helmet. Now, on the road, how to be safe on the road? Walk on the pavement. When you are walking, you have to walk on the pavement. That is what we call as footpath. Okay. Use the zebra crossing. When you want to cross the road, you should always use a zebra crossing. Watch out for signals. We should see the signals before crossing a road. While playing, how to be safe while playing? Now you will say that we are playing, we are safe there, we don't have danger, but it's not like that, children. So, there are some rules to be followed while playing as well. Let's go through it. Do not play on the road. We should never play on the road. Road is for moving vehicles, not for playing. Do not wander off alone. You should not go here and there alone. You should always be with someone, and it will be better if that person is elder than you. Wait for your turn at the seesaw, slide and swing. You should always wait for your turn. You should never hurry up, or you should not push anyone. If you want to swing or you want to go on that seesaw, you should always wait for your turn. Okay? Now we come to the exercise. Question number A is, choose the correct word from the box and fill in the blanks. Now, what are the words given in the box? Roads, zebra, bus stop, check. Now, let's see what is the first sentence. We must cross the road only at the dash crossing. We have done it just now. Zebra crossing. So we are going to write here zebra, Z-E-B-R-A, zebra, and put a tick mark here. That shows that we have already used the word. Second one, we should not ride a bicycle on busy dash roads. R-O-A-D-S, roads. Put a tick mark over here. Come to the third one. We must dash with our parents or anyone who takes care of us before talking to strangers. And the answer will be check. C-H-E-C-K, check. We must check with our parents or anyone who takes care of us before talking to strangers. That is, we should inform them or we should ask the parents before talking to strangers. That is what we call as check. Come to number 4. We should get on and off a bus only at a dash. Where you should get on and off the bus? Only at bus stop. So put a tick mark here. You have used the check word also. Write with me, children. B-U-S, bus. S-T-O-P, stop. Bus stop. Now come to the next page. So children, now we are at page number 175 of your textbook, and we are going to do question number B. State true or false. And the first one is, we must stand in a moving bus? No, that's not a good one. We are going to write here false. F-A-L-S-E, false. Children, we should never stand on a moving bus. Okay? Now come to the second one. We should never let go of the handlebars while riding a bicycle. Yes, that's true. T-R-U-E, true. We should always hold the handlebars while cycling. Okay? Okay. So this question number C, we are going to do tomorrow, children. Let's come on the D one. Tick the safe and correct ways of traveling in a vehicle. Okay, what is given in the first picture? The person is wearing a helmet. That is the correct and safe way. So we put a tick mark over here. In the second picture, the boy is wearing the seat belt. That's a good thing. So we are going to tick this one as well. In the third picture, the person is getting off the bus, but it's not shown properly whether the bus is moving or not. But it seems that it is not moving, so we give it a correct one, right? The picture is not proper, but we consider it that the bus is not moving, so we put a tick mark over here. Come to the fourth picture. The boy is literally outside the window of a car. Is this a good thing? No. We should never put head or hand outside a moving vehicle, right? So this is not correct, so we are not going to put a tick mark over here. Okay? So this was all for today, children. Thank you.